No. Wait. No. Well, discuss what P is saying. P is saying, "Wow, the
He's
things that
simply
you've done,
saying,
I've never done." And he's like, "If anybody's a right, it's you." That's what P is saying.
exactly. And anybody that sit around and allow a nigga to speak on me and you supposed to be my nigga, you ain't that. That's what he's saying.
Wait, but
Put it like this, Act. If a nigga would have called my phone, hey, Wack, you fuck with P? That's my brother. Hey, hey, homie, watch your mouth. Nigga, fuck your mama when I see you with home. That's it.
I'll give you
We
that.
ain't doing no hollering.
I'll give you that. And by the way, and you know I'll give you that because even
You know.
and by the way, chat. I know a lot of y'all. And listen, I'm exposing the fourth wall or whatever they call it, third wall. I remember when people said, "Yo, are you gonna? Oh, you gonna let Wack run you?" And because I think you said, "Act, you my brother," and I'm asking you as a brother that loose cannon shit, dead it. And
Yeah.
some of my audience were mad. They were like, "How you gonna let this nigga whatever?" And I said, "Listen, here's the thing. If my name come up around Wack, Wack gonna deal with it a few ways, and I know he gonna deal with it a few ways. He gonna say, "Yo, man, I cut that bullshit out." Then he gonna be like, "Nigga, stop lying on my brother," and this is my first warning. And before he even hit me up, if it goes further, Wack is gonna tell that nigga, "I'm gonna slap the shit out of you." I don't. I know how Wack gets down, and you fuck with loyalty a lot. I do don't.
Yeah, I don't play that shit.
Like put like this. We had you on 2 nights ago. I wasn't even asking about necessarily Birdman in that situation, but I just mentioned Birdman, and you said, "Act, hey, slow down. We not talking about certain shit, right?" I know how you get down.
So, yeah, you know that.
So,
ain't no nigga, look, act. I get mad at you, I call you. We argue, call back and forth. You be like, point out your point. You be like, you know what, Wack, you got that? I be like, you know what, that's it. Ain't no you calling me. It ain't gonna happen. Not gonna happen.
Now,
not gonna happen.
Now, here's the thing. Again, and this is where I realize you're probably demeanor to everything because I ain't gonna lie to you. Wack, when I first called you on this, in chat, y'all let me know because I was so happy to call Wack.
I gave him grace.
You called it giving him grace, but Wack, I was trying to show because Wack, you know why me and you became friends? I don't know if you know. I'm gonna tell you why. One of the reasons me and you became friends was because I realized you were smart enough and you understood shit. And I remember one of the conversations we had, you say, "Act, niggas be picking and choosing." You know what I loved about you, Wack? Like, you always was with, "I don't like that shit." So, and say whatever about me. But when I asked you about the thug shit, I wanted to see will Wack pick and choose.
I told you, it's telling.
And I tried 20 different ways. Hey, Wack, but this, but that. And you said, "Hey, I'm not gonna say it ain't what you might believe it is, but I'm not gonna say those words to disrespect that man." I said, "Oh man, this fucking nigga Wack, he's good." You were good. Now here's the thing. Now we get to the point we have P, and I'm telling you, I know a lot of people might not be familiar with P, but trust me, P's the guy. He finally had to speak on some shit. And you could tell he probably been like, "Yo, come on, bro. This is the first time I've ever gotten Wack to now be honest." Well, not to be honest, but like, now when I ask you about it, your demeanor is a little bit different. You're not dodging.
You already know. Here go the math, right? Thug, I know Thug, right? We done did a few things. I know Thug and Lil Baby close, right?
Yep.
Lil Baby tied to P, right?
Yep.
So I kept it real. That's telling. What he's doing on there is wrong. but I'm not gonna call him out his name. Because when I start saying that shit, it echoes. When the shit hit and he called P out his name, it's all bets off. Now it don't matter. Cause little baby, if you standing with that nigga, you standing against P. So the respect I was giving him, cause you fuck with him that way, he done disrespected my man. So either you over there. Ross would go, I'm over here. And guess what? I'ma always act. You will never have to guess if I'm with you or not. If I fuck with you, you gonna know when the situation, okay, act. When you start getting into it with T-Rail now, I didn't talk to you.
With that.
You looked up and what I do, we stand with Act.
You told me after the
Act
fact.
can go wherever the fuck he want to go, come wherever the fuck he want to come.
By the way, I was on, I'm doing my thing. I'm ignoring it. You called me and said, Act, you missed 2 of my phone calls. I don't know if it's because of that, but let me tell you what it is. And I said, Wack, that's not even why, but you made it clear. That's a fact.
Yeah, you ain't even, nigga, I'm going to let my people know you ain't gonna gotta scratch your head. Nigga, you out there in the water, I'm further in the water.
Okay, so all right, so let's put this in perspective.